yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
48 for Mike. Oh, you got deep?
Play action. Now Trubisky. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
15's mine. I got 15. 15's mine.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run for it with Samuels. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Number 5.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a play fake here on first down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
One play at a time. Here we go.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Got an open man, it's Washington. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break the tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Yeah.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Let's do it.
Flushed out right. And his pass incomplete.
Trubisky.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another
This how
down,
funny
right?
nigga heads up every
Head to the
time.
line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Every
Flush
time,
to his
nigga.
right.
Better get away. Stop playing with me.
That will be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a
I think
loss
nigga going
last
for that
week.
hoe.
Every team talks
in
about
the hoe.
starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed
If
fast
you don't
start
give a
and get
fuck,
them
then
going.
nigga, I don't give a fuck either.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter.
If you
Going
don't
forward
give
on
a
4th, they're
fuck,
going to try a second
then
time.
I don't give a fuck either.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels.
Oh my god.
They'll
Oh
have
my
a
god.
first down
Come here.
past the 40. And
Oh
down
my
to the
god, bro.
28-yard line.
All the missed
Fourth down
tackles.
conversion plays,
Okay,
you
video,
usually
man.
think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Run. Run.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Trubisky.
I ain't no hoe. I ain't no hoe.
He's going to be
Why you throw it the first time? You scared?
23-yard line.
You threw it the first time.
He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They go play action. Trubisky.
Oh, my God. Come on, bro. Gotta get on that hoe, bro.
A gain of 10. Good
Over
for
that
a
hoe,
first
man.
down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Oh, my God.
And caught in the end zone.
I'm trying to get over that hoe. This nigga Peters, bro. Come on, Peters.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on your last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's a touchdown, bro. You're not going to catch him.
2nd and 7.
Come on.
These two teams all tied after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing is Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. 20, 10, 5, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Steelers 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And now this throw complete to Washington. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Trubisky. To the right side and complete to Washington. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays on the move on 1st down.
End of that shit. Gotta put an end to that shit.
This is Samuels. And a
Wrong
short gain
hole,
there down to the 37-yard line. Earl Thomas in on the stop. This is 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Pick. Oh my God. Come on, Queen, bro.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. A gain
pick
there of
this
21 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I'm gonna pick it.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first
God,
down.
this
And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron.
You don't
for
react
a
fast
Steeler
enough. I gotta
touchdown.
move you.
Eric Ebron.
Good touchdown,
His
bro.
4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Chris Boswell.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And it's 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation,
I don't
that's
give
what's
a
going to make the
fuck
play
who you got
successful.
over there.
That time there was very
I
little,
don't
and I
give
think
a
they were
fuck
actually
who you got
fortunate.
over
It was
there.
only knocked away,
I
not
don't give a
intercepted.
fuck who you
They
got
come up to the
over
line
there.
now facing a 3rd and 10
Break
after the
this shit up.
incompletion. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're steering at 4th down.
Let's go.
Here we go on 4th down.
Oh my God. Gathers, you gotta
Close
break
to
that hole,
picking
bro.
up the first.
I'm finna
They
put you
stop
back on the
him
bench.
at the line of scrimmage.
Playing like that.
So certainly an interesting call there.
Gonna
to
put
go
you back
for
on the
it. And
bench.
The Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Trying to give you some touches. You don't want the touches.
From the 32
bring
now,
Dobbins back
here's
out.
1st and 10.
All right, bro. All right, bro. All right. Push over. Nigga here. Come on. I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Oh my!
And that is
I didn't want to
incomplete.
keep it. I just want
He
to.
couldn't
Oh
hold
my
on through
God,
the
it's big.
contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show
That's
the
a
offense
pick.
that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right
Stop
back
playing
out
with
there
me.
after the turnover. Now they've
I
got
need
to
my
work towards
pick.
getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
That's a pig,
Throw's
bro.
going to be incomplete. Eric
Stop
Ebron,
playing.
the tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he'll go out of bounds inside the
fact that he got
15-yard
shoot by
line.
that weak-ass
Good for
shake.
19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive
And it
play
was a
caller
screen.
said that the screen pass was available.
I am
Whenever you get a lot of
disgusted.
heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the
Run.
screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Oh, you want to milk that hoe?
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Trubisky to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
This nigga clean.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
3rd and 4.
Take it 3. Take it 3.
On 3rd down, here's Samuels.
I mean, you can start playing back on one safety, bro. Take it 3, bro.
Into a wall right around the line of
Take it 3.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
No game.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Drive took him inside the 10.
Gathers couldn't get the fucking first down.
Yeah, I like
Come on,
how you did
Gathers.
that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because
Trying to earn the name,
touchdown that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 25-yard line.
What is really good?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Stop playing with me.
It's
98 speed, bro. Stop playing with me.
Touchdown. Hollywood.
98 speed, bro. Stop playing with me.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Put that bitch out there, Lamar. Whoop. 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 Stop playing with me, my nigga. That's 98 speed, bro.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Steelers 17.
97 or 98, one of the
kick
two.
it away following the touchdown.
Yo niggas ain't running with him. Let's go.
Taken in the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Where my money? I need cash. Now to get this fucking kick. So this nigga think it's a game. Tired of this nigga having all day to pass. Or nigga just be getting wide open because niggas can't move, man. You got the fuck out the field if you ain't gonna move. Oh, this nigga's back. Oh.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort. Right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuff there.
Oh my God, this whole playground is shit, bro. I seen it coming back there. Why just couldn't run back to that hole?
An explosive
this nigga's going in
pickup.
prayer.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Trubisky will throw. Ebron caught left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Take your 3, man. Take your 3, man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, what the? Oh, this nigga Queen got to get off my field, bro. Oh my God, bro. Got to get off the field, bro. Playing like that. My God. Got to get off the field playing like that, bro.
21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29.
Marquise Brown.
A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards.
First down, Baltimore.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
I forgot the fucking 10-second run
So
off.
we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us
really
as we are underway in quarter 3? Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Nigga Dobbins going in more
but they're going to need to do a little bit better. Probably here in half 2.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
It's time to use Lamar to his fullest potential.
They go play action here on first down.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking double team. I don't give a fuck, nigga. About no motherfucking double team, nigga. 98 speed, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Hey, stop playing, boy.
6 yards.
Fuck about no double team, nigga.
Regain the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown.
Now let's get a fucking stop on defense, goddamn. Fuck about no double team, man. Double up, nigga. And still burn your ass. Better get back.
Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play.
Fucking Lamar, man.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm out here on my motherfucking quiz shit, man. I heard on my quiz shit. Nigga just want.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't never get no fucking fumbles, bro. And that shit is upsetting me and my friends.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that
boom,
play
like that, like that.
Shut up. Get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have.
Every time it's supposed to be a fumble.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They be thinking shit sweet, man.
This is Coleman.
Stop playing, bro.
He's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
You better not.
All right. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
All right.
4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle.
Let's
and
go.
They may have to rethink their
nigga.
plans on 4th down.
Be smart about it. But you don't give a fuck. You think shit's sweet, so you gonna go for it. I knew it.
The offense gonna stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Nigga got me fucked up. Yeah, nigga got me fucked up. Come on.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky.
No, sir. Let's go. No, sir.
Boy,
nigga ain't fast enough to come across the hell like that.
It doesn't pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Now in the hey. Know what time it is? You know what time it is? JK time, nigga. Let's go, nigga. JK time, nigga. Let's go, nigga. You know what time it is? Put him on the field. We'll take 8.
There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Know what time it is, nigga? JK time.
Nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back.
My
to
niggas need to be ready for next week.
They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate.
We need to be ready for next week.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Got some Browns to take care of. Stop playing with me.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup.
My nigga 5 for 7.
He was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
3 touchdowns. How many you got? How many you got? I lost count. I think he got 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh my God.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. It's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
To Marquise Brown.
Show the fuck out, dude.
Marquise Brown there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Steelers 24. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can.
Oh my God. Come here. I knew it. Oh my God, I knew it. I knew it. That's not so good. I tried to pull him out.
Have now made this a one-score game. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So
this whole looking like a Big 12 game.
To give him plenty of
no
cushion,
defense.
meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle made by...
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And they give this time to the tailback. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now a handoff here to his running back. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 34 yards there and a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Kick the poison, nigga.
Marquise Brown.
Trying to turn my nigga to X Factor, goddamn. Superstar Trey Songz. Stop playing.
And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. taken about 7 yards deep.
The Steelers take over.
I need a
first
stop.
and 10.
Can I get a stop?
25-yard line.
I got one, but I need another. I'm trying to go up. No.
The Steeler offense here about ready
Marauder
for the next drive.
Marauder boy just won't give up.
To at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
Wayne Gallman, the ball carrier.
4 quarter.
He's
Might as well don't even call the play.
39-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Man, I want a nigga. I want a nigga go. Hey.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
I want whatever you do. You put that bitch out there, I'm gonna go get that hoe. Run. Nope.
On the carry, it's Samuels.
Come on, that.
And he stopped immediately there.
Me, Earl.
Samuels, the ball
No
carrier.
gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Pissy.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Oh, it's a screen
Nope.
pass.
Nope.
It's complete.
Oh my God.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, mid-top early.
12
Nice.
yards that time at a
I know
Pittsburgh
that's right.
first.
Steeler.
I ain't gonna let you get that play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Trubisky.
Oh
on
my
first
God,
down.
bro.
He's got this complete to Ryan Switzer. And they'll get this well past midfield before being
that
stopped
hoe
just
now.
before the
Open,
35.
bro.
Another
23 yards on the play.
first and 10 at
now
the
supposed to be open
36-yard
right there.
line.
Run there. Give me the pig.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down.
Oh my God,
And this will
bro.
be
I got 2
incomplete.
defenders right there.
Physical
Nobody goes
play
to
on
the
the
pig,
football
bro.
there, and it's 2nd down.
I'm on.
That's an excellent play by the defender.
My
He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Pig.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Steeler. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone,
Can't get him
but
that.
it's incomplete.
They been giving him everything else. Don't give him that.
Intended target,
God damn.
and it's 3rd and short. The Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7
dang,
so far
bro.
in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's in. Touchdown.
Get wide the fuck open, bro. Oh my God.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Chris Boswell, the
I'm
kickoff.
actually me talking about
Now,
glitching
kicking
you,
away
bro.
after the touchdown.
I'm just getting burned. I don't know why you staying
Takes
in
this
that
about
shit.
5 yards deep.
Get out of
And
there.
he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the
Go ahead.
25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Nobody forcing you to stay in that shit. Nobody forcing you to stay in that shit. Come on.
The The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down
blitz me
one
the
score
whole
after
game.
the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, that's a bad pass. My one bad pass, and that was it. Fuck. I forced that hole.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the
we
defense.
Get a fucking kick.
Maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge.
One bad fucking play
against him, and that's been difficult for them all game
long.
long.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, it's Samuels. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They go play action. Trubisky. Short little throw to Ebron. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Three yards remain for 2nd down. Gallman will run it. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here's Trubisky.
Give me that.
And, oh, a crusher there.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
Fucking Queen, nigga, at the right time.
Queen.
Let's go.
We you
Stop
talk
playing.
about making winning plays, that is a winning
Fucking
play
go,
at this
man.
stage of the game. To come up with that
Ball
interception,
game.
huge.
Use the timeout, man.
That because most people
Go.
think winning plays
Hey,
are the
jump
offense
shit.
trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead.
Let's go.
They
You
found
made
a way
up
to make
for
a
it.
play on
You
that
got
side
one,
of
I
the
got
ball
one, nigga. Where you
and
at?
maybe finish things off.
Put the icing on the cake.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
Damn, my nigga got 100 on the
second
ground.
and
Nigga,
right
stop
of the
playing.
yard.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
And 1 at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle.
Using timeouts,
They do
nigga.
get him down, but not
Ball
before
game,
he's
nigga.
able to
Stop
slip
playing with
it
me.
inside the 5-yard line.
You like that little play,
It's
huh?
definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean
Yes,
by that is against Lamar Jackson,
sir.
when you see him out of the
I
pocket,
need another
your
one.
first thought is,
Gallows need
he's
another
gonna
one,
try and
man.
run
He
it.
ain't satisfied. He want
Get
two.
him on the ground.
With 100 on the
Guess
ground,
what?
man.
That didn't happen, and his receiver.
You got yearly goals to me.
They'll try and run for it on
Stop
first
playing,
and
nigga.
goal. And he will take it
Fuck outta
in
here.
for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens turn that
Rich niggas,
interception
this is a
into
lot
a
of-
touchdown.
Oh.
Tucker with the extra point.
Oh,
And his guys will take a
Tucker.
10-point lead.
Hey, running the turn down,
Kick it
nigga.
away
Come on
following
with
the
it.
touchdown.
Running the turn down. That time ain't on your side, nigga.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Now time ain't on your side, nigga. Come on.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next
I'm the
drive.
time
They
man.
might
I'm
be
the
thinking
time
this is
man.
close to a lost cause.
I got
Gotta
all the
play
time.
it out.
Don't do it.
What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind
Give me that.
already.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Don't do it.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math.
Don't you do it.
It is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type
Stop
of a
playing on my
bad
nigga, bro.
spot, they're
Stop
trying to
playing
figure
on
out
my
what
nigga,
they can
bro.
do to change it,
Stop
and
playing
sometimes
on
they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked
shit,
in.
boy.
Rush coming, and he's
Damn,
taken
how many
down.
niggas did you see here,
Ravens
bro?
going to use their third and final
Okay.
timeout. It'll be their
Okay.
third and final timeout.
Okay.
So as they talk things over, we'll step
Okay.
aside. And the job becomes
sent the
twice
whole
as
team,
difficult
huh?
now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Let me show you how much you got me fucked up.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for
Show
Jackson
you how
and
much
the
you got me
Ravens.
fucked up.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson, forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete.
That nigga's from the whole house, man.
And with
Goddamn.
things looking pretty good on the
Whole
scoreboard,
house?
they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, God damn, not the whole house.
Now Jackson. That'll be
What a peak.
incomplete
Oh, my-
with
I tried to
9
get a flag.
seconds now showing on the
Oh, I'm
clock.
sorry to the bitch for
Ravens
that. I
go
tried to
for
get a
it, but
flag.
come up empty.
I tried to
And the
get a
Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Good game, fam.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that
playing
is
with a real nigga.
incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Chase
yeah,
Claypool, the
yeah,
intended target,
yeah.
and that'll bring up 2nd down.
3-yard line.
Damn, I put up 49, but I gave up 39. Goddamn, nigga. Where's your balance at?
One last shot for Trubisky. Going to throw deep
Stop
for
playing
the
with
end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's final
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you...